Learning lessons from the setback of Lok Sabha election, Popular Front asked people to continue striving to build an inclusive India. The Central Secretariat meeting of Popular Front analyzed the current Lok Sabha election result trends and cleared that the victory of the BJP-led alliance does not reflect the ultimate defeat of secular politics in India. Instead, it has only proved the success of vehement communal propaganda and failure of secular parties in taking appropriate steps to counter the RSS-BJP strategies. In spite of these failures, the idea of India as an all-inclusive secular democratic socialist republic will survive, of course. In spite of leading a government that was a total failure in all fronts, BJP has won the race once again. This demands close scrutiny. The fact that BJP managed to win the support of a considerable section of Indian society even after 5 years of anti-people rule shows the triumph of communal hate over developmental issues in India. It must be acknowledged that the secular parties repeated the mistake they had committed in 2014. They did not lead a joint fight, leaving as a differences, selfishness and petty ego clashes among leaders. On the other hand, along with communalization campaign at the grassroots level, NDA has tried to take all available regional parties into their fold. In states like UP and Delhi, if opposition parties join hands instead of fighting each other, the result will have been different. Ironically, their steps to form a broad alliance by declaring a new secular democratic front came today morning only, means only after conclusion of the polling. Once again, the responsibility of defeating BJP has been given to minorities only. Secular forces fought each other in many constituencies. This has put anti-BJP voters in confusion and left the minorities in a very difficult situation. Popular Front remains all that this election should serve as an eye-opener to all. Democracy can survive only with an accountable government and a responsible opposition. Both groups are duty-bound to protect people's rights and guard the constitutional and democratic values. Those sections of the society that have always been at receiving end of the communal politics, there is no need to fall into despair. The marginalized and victimized sections have to continue their effort of empowering themselves by aligning with all positive elements in the country. Situation proves the need of such a move instead of depending on the secular political parties. As a permanent solution to this nation, people to save the nation from the clutches of capitalism and communalism, new political force and leadership should emerge that should be ideologically committed and strategically sound. Popular Front has reaffirmed its resolve to politically empower the toiling masses to enjoy equal justice and rights enshrined in the Indian Constitution. And thank you all.